There we go. Little mock charge. Yay! Like, I'm so big, I want to intimidate you. Oh, look at that little hop. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the rest of them are coming out as well. This is going to be perfect. Quite a few young ones in the group. There's a few more coming on the left-hand side. I'm still waiting to see that big bull that I sort of glimpsed earlier. There's the little one just behind the bushes. We should see more of it just now. I mean, these elephants eat quite a lot during the day. I mean, they eat about 5% of their body weight. That's a sort of average. Now for a female like this one, what's going on in this group? It's very interesting. There's definitely something going on in the group. As I said, maybe a female in estrus, maybe a female that's getting ready to give birth. I've seen that once only. In Pilanesberg, you get this great excitement within the group. I didn't actually see the birth. I saw the behavior around it, and we saw the elephants go into the bush and huddle together, and we could see them going on. And then the baby came out of that later, so I didn't actually see it, but all the behavior around it was absolutely fascinating. The group really came together, and they sort of protected the mother and the calf sort of amongst themselves. And I'm not saying that's what it is, but there is something here that's not sort of normal, just we walking around on a Sunday afternoon eating a bit of grass. There is that as well, but there's definitely something else going on. Brilliant. There's more elephants in the back there that you can see. Quite a few. Here's another one giving us a head shake. Lots of activity from them. They just change the direction a bit. Towards the... What's he doing? He wants to. Go a little bit ahead and turn around so that we can face down towards them. Hold many of them in the background as well. Looks like they're all going to come out here. So let's get the perfect seat. See what happens with them. Ah, beautiful. That should be lovely. Coming out on the left, lots of them in front of us. Difficult thing is always decide where to look. Perfect. Everyone just got back in the vehicle in time because this herd is coming out. We found a little place here. Here's one right in front of us. Difficult to look. Sorry. Difficult to know where to look. What we were saying only minutes ago. Because they're coming out now around us. And young ones, big ones. There's another youngster in the background. Another young one coming through the front. This one is giving us a little bit of a curious glance. You see the trunk up like that as well. Now let's turn a little bit, just a little bit, across the road there as well. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Now I think there's more to come. As I said earlier, I've got a feeling that there might actually be 2 herds here. Moving together, obviously they know each other. Elephants often do that. Hey, mister. That's just the youngster playing with us. You can see the rest of the herd not fazed by it. And they're also getting more and more used to us now, and that's great because I'm hoping to get... I always like a bit of interaction, and when they come and look at us and play a little bit, and sometimes that can take a while. It can take maybe 1 or 2 drives, 1 or 2 hours at least to stay with them. But this youngster is interested. Hey, mister. Wow, cool. Go look at these guys. Go look at these guys. There's an elephant behind us. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do is spend time with the Ellies and the breeding herds, bulls, but especially the breeding herds, because there's so much going on with all the youngsters and the grown-ups and the adults and the grandmothers and the grandkids and the bulls and the cows and everything. I just really enjoy them. This is quite a big female in the road in front of us. Might even be the matriarch or a matriarch of the two, one of the two herds. Nice big female, great condition. Got a notch very similar to Madiba, that bull elephant we've been watching. You see it just in the bottom of her ear, that little notch there. Very, very similar shape to him. Oh, she's going to have a scratch maybe. I was saying earlier when they've had a mud bath, which clearly she has. You can see her just rubbing against the tree there. Little scratch. This is her calf just following in the back, catching up to mum. No, I haven't yet seen that big bull. There was definitely a big bull with him earlier. Most likely still trailing behind, or maybe that was what a little bit of sort of funny behavior was about. Maybe it was a bull that only joined the group, in the last hour or two. There was a bit of interaction there. Let's stick with these guys. They're going into still relatively rough terrain, but it's getting more open in front there. So let's go around a little bit and let's answer a question or two while we do so.